pre-poo. If you don't know, you already know. I love a good pre-poo. I love a good hood jam. Nobody special. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. If you are someone looking to jumpstart and develop your natural hair routine, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can know every single time I post, you will be notified so you can be the first one and all that good stuff. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you my favorite natural hair remedies to get your natural hair to yo what? You already know. Keep on watching if you are interested, because I have some of the best tips to grow your natural hair that you probably haven't even heard on YouTube yet. So keep on watching, sis. So the first tip on the list to grow your natural hair to you already know, is rice water. So rice water have been in the Chinese culture for ages. You get it. It's been around for a long time. And they have used it to combat hair loss, promote hair growth, and so much more. If you do not see results from using rice water, it could be that you are not using it in the right way, you are not consistent enough, or you are just not making the rice water correctly. Alright, so fermented rice water is a super dope remedy to combat hair loss, because you can use it as a hair mask or you can dilute it and use it in your hair daily. Okay, so now that you have a little history about rice water and you know the benefits about rice water, let's get into how to correctly make rice water to grow your natural hair. So when using rice water every day for hair growth, you want to dilute it, because rice water, the normal way, is too strong to be used every day, especially depending on your hair porosity, which I'll get more into in another video. But in order to dilute the rice water, you pretty much just use twice as much water than you would if you were just normally making the fermented rice water. And then just to give it a little pizzazz, you can add essential oils to make it smell good. Lemon, orange oil, all of that. My next natural hair growth remedy involves oil. And I know there's some information going around on the internet, or people say like, oh, oils don't help grow your hair and you can't just use oils to grow your hair. I'm here to tell you that that is not the truth. It's a bunch of BS, and let me tell you why. So my first remedy is one of my favorite ways to grow your hair with oil, and that is pre-poo. If you don't know, you already know. I love a good pre-poo. I love a good hood jam. Nobody special. Anyway. Now, I already have a video on my channel going over what a pre-poo is, how to make a pre-poo, how I make my pre-poo, and how I pre-poo my hair. So I'm not going to waste my time or your time going over the same thing again. Please just go watch that video. It has a good information. Back to the video. Now, the correct way to use a pre-poo oil is to use a generous amount. So a pre-poo oil should be used before you go in with a traditional shampoo. It helps detangle the hair, it helps moisturize the hair, add shine, bring back your curl pattern, moisturize your scalp, nourish your scalp. There's so many benefits to pre-pooing your hair, but you need to make sure that you're doing it correctly. And you need to make sure that you're applying a generous amount of pre-poo oil, and you're letting that oil sit in your hair for at least 15 minutes before you go in and rinse it out, and then shampoo with a traditional shampoo. The next oil remedy that I would recommend is oil bathing. Now with oil bathing, I kind of figured this out myself. I noticed that when I apply a lot of oils to my hair and I rinse it out, my curls would be more formed and have more elasticity. Yeah. Everything would just be more shiny, more soft, and just look good. So I wanted to take it to another step. I wanted to take it to another level. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should leave this oil in my hair overnight. So I started leaving the oil in my hair overnight, and I saw a tremendous change in my growth. So oil bathing is another way to soak the scalp to soften up the dirt and oil and dead skin cells that are left on there from previous styles. Oil bathing is a way to soak all that up so that when you go in and you massage your scalp, it's easy for those things to come right up. You don't have to use an exfoliant or anything like that. Oil bathe, scalp massage. So there is no way for your hair to grow from your ends. The hair grows from the scalp. So not only should you be taking care of your ends, you need to cater to your scalp as well. The next tip I'm going to give you to growing your natural hair long is watering your natural hair. Yes, watering your natural hair like a plant, because our hair is a plant. I don't care what nobody say. Our hair is a plant. It grows like a plant. You water it like a plant. So I figured this out a long time ago. Like when I had first started becoming natural, it was so hard for me to manage my hair when it would be dry. You know, naturally dry, not blown out, on the blown out state, just naturally dry, straight from a wash. I could not manage my hair. So what I would do every day, I would do a style, and then the next day I would wake up, my hair would be dry. So I would go get in the shower and I would drench my hair. My light just went out. Thank you. Whatever. We gonna go with it. Anyway, and I would drench my hair, and I was doing this every day. It was the summertime, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wet my hair every day. It's easier to manage, and my hair just started growing better. Just know, watering your hair, at least for me, watering my hair every day grew my hair tremendously. And I'm saying, like, if you don't do anything on this list, water your hair. You don't have to water it daily like me, but water it to bring back some of that moisture into your hair. Okay. So with that being said, my last and final remedy to grow your natural hair long is to leave your hair alone. So it is so easy to get into styling your hair every day, putting your fingers in your hair every day, combing your hair every day, brushing your hair. But I am here to tell you that if you leave your hair alone, let's say you put your hair in a bun, leave your hair alone. Do not mess with your hair for a few days. Just let it grow. Just let it be. My light went dead again. Something does not want me to post this video, but we gonna get it. We getting it going, so it don't matter. Keep trying, because I'm gonna keep on trying to. Anyway. But yeah, just leaving your hair alone is a very good tip to get your hair to growing. Putting your hands in your hair every day causes breakage, split ends, damage, shedding, and a whole bunch of stuff. So in order to prevent that, what you want to do is keep your hands out of your hair. You do not have to style your hair every day. You do not have to comb your hair every day. You do not have to brush your hair every day. Now, my lifestyle, I pretty much work from home. I'm at home, so I can go days with a messy bun or some messy braids. But if you have a lifestyle that doesn't allow you to wear your hair in that state to where you're not touching it or styling it, invest in some good satin lined caps, so that when you have these braids or when you have a bun, you can throw a cap on. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of girls do the silk head scarves with the baby hairs. If you're into that look, do that. Just find what works for you when you're not in your hair, if that makes sense. But yeah, that is it for this video. I really hope that you found something that you haven't already heard somewhere else. And if you did find something new, then please let me know in the comment section, because I want to just make sure that I'm doing everything I need to do to bring you information that is not out there anymore. Because I know when I go look for information on how to do anything, I get tired of hearing the same thing repeatedly over and over again by different influencers. So I'm here to try and give you what they're not telling you, if that makes sense. But yeah, once again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can know every time this beautiful face is going to be on your screen.